Okay, first of all, sorry about the radio station. It's the only thing that comes in my garage. Alright, this is the plate that I put on here for the bad rust spot I had. There was some spot welds here, and there was already a flanged edge along here, so I reused that as best I could and made a cut here. This is just a little piece I'm making to cover up some of this hole here, so I don't have as much openings. And I'll trim and work with that with the hammer as I bring it around when I weld it in. I'm just trying to make it so that I don't need as much fiberglass resin to cover up any of these holes. All of this stuff here, everywhere where there's, let's see if I can get you a look at it, everywhere where there's a seam, you know, along here, where it meets the old existing metal, all those places where water could get in, I'm going to take fiberglass resin in the thicker kind, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, and fill in all those holes so no water can get in and cause it to rust out fast again. But you can see where I folded this piece under, and that gave me an edge along here to help weld my plate in on the inside. I replaced this here, part of the what are they called? I know what they're called, I forget off the top of my head. I replaced that, and again, where there's holes and stuff, I'll try to fill as much in with the welder as I can, and then what I can, I'll just cover with that fiberglass resin and then sand that smooth. All this stuff, lucky for me, goes underneath of the plastic panels that run all the way around the bottom of the car. Now I'll show you from the inside. Okay, see if I can't get a spot where I can see. Okay. This was the structural support went underneath here, and I put a plate under there to help make that strong before I put this larger piece on. You can see this is where it was attached to that part underneath, and I welded that all the way. Here's the support piece. Now there'll be a piece that will go here along the face. I'll probably do this in three. One, and then two for the rounded part, and then three for the one that comes up. You see, and that should put the inside back together. I still got to put a little piece. I'm going to just get this rust hole here. I'm just going to cut a little square and put a little piece right on top of there and call that good. I don't want to go too crazy with it. And that'll be it for the front. I was really surprised how well it went. I'm getting better at this as I go, but again, folks, I am not trying to show you how to do this professionally. I'm just trying to show you how I did it with a $89 welding machine from Harbor Freight and the tools I had in my garage. Just trying to get this thing back to condition where I can trust it to drive around in it. Alright.